Hi, it's Elizabeth from Time Valley Motorhomes, and today we'll be doing the handover video of the VW California. On the driver's side of your vehicle, you've got your sliding door. And then you've also got your awning. On the back of the vehicle, you've got your bike rack. And then you've got your 4 reversing sensors along the bottom. To use your bike rack, you want to make sure the bottom of the bike rack is flat. And then you can pop your bikes in the runners. Make sure that you have handlebars opposite sides. So if you have the closest bike to the van on the left, you want the handlebars on the second, on the driver's side, and then on the passenger side, and then the driver's side, just so they can fit in nicely and then they're not going to rattle around. You also want to strap your wheels in with these black straps, so put it through the bike wheel and then strap it in nice and tight. And then for your handlebars, the longest one is for the one furthest away from the vehicle, and then the shorter one is for the one closer to the vehicle. Just to strap your handlebars in and make sure they don't rattle around. So the next thing we'll come to is your hookup cable. So when you are hooking your van up, you want to lift the collar on your cable, align it up to the vehicle, and then push it on. Always make sure that you hook your cable up to the vehicle first and then the mains. And then when disconnecting the mains and then the vehicle, so you're never walking around with a live lead. And to disconnect, you just want to push the blue lever down and pull your cable out. Next to your hookup point, you've got your fresh water filler point. So use a key to unlock it, and then you can twist the cap off. Then you want a hose pipe and some adapters, as some sites just provide the brass tap. You then want to fill your freshwater tank full, put your cap back on, and then make sure you lock it with a key, just so no one can tamper with your fresh water. Just on the outside of your passenger door is your diesel filler. Just to the right of your pedals, you've got your bonnet release. Under the bonnet, the main things you want to focus on is your power steering fluid, your brake fluid, your oil, dipstick, and then we've got your screen washer fluid, your engine coolant, and then your battery with your positive and negative points if you need to give or receive a jump start. To get to your gas bottle, you want to open the boot, and then here you'll find a cupboard with the LPG sticker on, and then inside there's 3 shelves. What you want to do is remove the bottom, and then you want to unscrew this black cap, and then you've got your gas bottle. So when you are putting your pigtail onto your bottle, you want to turn the bottle left to tighten, right to loosen, opposite way around being gas. And then to turn the gas flow on, just turn the dial, the black dial on top. You can open and close your gas flow. Always have it closed when you're travelling, just for an extra safety precaution. And then you can open it back up when you're at a site. So the first thing you want to do when you get into your vehicle is turn your main control panel on using this button here. And from here you want to click the little dial, and then you can flick through a couple of different options. So when you want to bring your pop top roof up and down, you have to click on it, and then if you want to close it, scroll down to close so it's highlighted, and then press the button. As you can see here, it says ignition on. So you need to have your keys in the ignition on to be able to bring the pop top roof up and down, but it is electronic. As you can see, we've got it up at the minute. And then you've got your auxiliary heater. So here we can switch this on, and this will go orange, so it means the heating on the inside of the vehicle is on. And then the temperature dials across the back over here. So just next to your sliding door, you've got your temperature, so you can have it cold or have it all the way up to warm. And then here you've got your fan speed. And then next we've got your refrigerator box. So if you switch that on, you can then decide on what level you want. So 1 will be the warmest, and then all the way up to 6 and max, which would be the coldest, depending on how warm the van is, how warm the temperature is outside, or how cold you want your refrigerator box to be. And then to select, just click the button again. So here you can see we've got the gas hobs working. Once you've turned them off, just let the metal fully cool before you put the glass lid down, otherwise it will shatter. And here we've got the cold water running. Next to your hobs you've got your fridge. So if you just push this handle in and then pull the lid up, you've got your fridge here. To get your rock and roll bed flat, you want to come to the sliding door side and then pull this black lever, and at the same time pull the bed forward as far as it'll go. Once you've got the chairs pulled forward, you then want to come to your headrests and push this black button in and this button down here in at the same time, and then you can just slide the headrest back. Do that with both of them. On the other side again, push the black button in, push the button down at the same time. You then want to come in between your 2 belt buckles and then pull on this black lever, and then you can gently push the backrest down. And there you've got your bed made up in the back of the vehicle. When you want to use your pop top bed, you just want to gently grab onto the base, pull it down, which reveals a nice large sleeping area. To get your bed back up and into the seating position, again you just want to pull on the black lever and at the same time pull the backrest up. You want to bring your headrests back up, and then to slide your chair back again, pull on this black lever and push the base forward. On the right hand side of your cupboards, at the back here, you've got this red handle. So this is to drain down your wastewater tank. So all you do is you just pull it down and your wastewater tank will empty out. You want to do this when you're leaving a site, so you're not travelling home with the extra weight of wastewater, and also when you're winterising your vehicle, so you don't have any water in the tank to freeze and cause damage through the winter months. Also above your gas locker, you've also got another red lever, which is your fresh water drain off point. So again, you just want to pull the lever forward to face the front of the vehicle, and then all your fresh water will drain out of your fresh water tank. Again, you can do this when you're leaving a site, so you're not travelling home with the extra weight, but especially when you're winterising your vehicle, as you don't want any water to be left in the tanks through winter to freeze and cause any frost damage. To slide your table out, you just want to feel around the back, and then you'll find a little button that you just push in, and then you can slide the table across, and you can bring it up, come underneath to find your leg that just gently pulls down, and there you have your table all set up and ready. Put the table back, you just want to bring the extendable part of the leg and slide it up, and then just gently bring the table back up to the top of the table, and then you just slide it back, slide it in behind your seat, and then wait for the click so it's locked in place.